Hey guys, Jacob Barnhill with the Barnhill team at eXp Realty. Today I want to talk to you guys about the first of the 7 pillars that we have on how to get your home up to 18% more than the methods of traditional real estate agents and us being certified expert advisors in the home selling and home buying process. Today I'm going to talk about the law of expertise, which is law number 1 for us. And that law really talks about hiring a professional that really knows the market, the trends, the job rates, the absorption rates, the expired rates, how long are properties sitting on market and in what areas, well, how many short sales, how many foreclosures. There's all kinds of trends that we want to look at, and sometimes we might have a market and what's changing that can affect things in Columbia. Sometimes it can be sections of town, sometimes it could be a subdivision, sometimes it could just be a street and it's affecting values. For example, we had a listing one time that was actually up in Barony Place, if anybody's up in that area, and they were starting to build new homes on this street that had not had any homes built for the last 20 years. And there was these really nice patio homes that were up there, and this one street, these homes sat on the market for a long time. Another example would be when there's lots of builds. One thing that an agent that may not are familiar with selling resale homes in an area where there's new construction is those resale homes will sell sometimes in waves depending on the price points. It's not that they can't sell or you can't get your price. People are going to go pay maybe the same price, for example, that they could get a new construction home. And we need to be able to plan for that. If you came to me and said, Jacob, I need to sell this home in the next 30 days, I'm going to be real with you if I don't think that that's realistic at the price that you want. And my job is to tell you that, or if we can do it, right? And that we're planning accordingly so you guys can make plans. Do we want to move out of the house? Or do we want to stay in the house? Do we want to carry 2 mortgages? Do we not? Obviously, some of those things are not ideal. I get that. But so that we can plan for those and you guys just aren't getting smacked by a 2x4 in the process at some point and someone's actually not talking to you about those things. Another example is everybody knows the market's extremely hot right now. And you could, when you're looking at expired rates for the market is another number. How many listings are coming to the market? We know not only that prices are selling more for more right now, we know that we have, even though you don't see a lot of inventory, there's a lot of homes that are still coming to the market. So if I want to give a seller reassurance about getting into their next home, look, as long as we got our duckies in a row, there's still plenty of homes. There's actually more homes that are selling right now. They're just selling a lot faster and for more, right? We just need to make sure we got our duckies in a row and we're one of the first ones in there and we're ready to pull the trigger and we're all planned up and got our financials in order. And we know what all the funny real estate numbers are and how much they're going to be for us from start to finish on the sell and the buy side, right? So there's lots of different numbers that you guys can, that we can look at and we can help you digest without it being confusing, that would be specific to you in that game plan. One of the things that we'll do is actually look at selling. A lot of times we'll go on the market for 10% more, and we're playing the market where we know these prices will sell without it being too high of a price. And a lot of times we're able to net a lot more in the seller's pocket because of the documented listing process that will follow. The same process that we would use for our rehab properties that my wife and I have done in the past to allow us to get the most profit. We're going to run those same systems for you guys. One last example I'll give you guys is a very simple thing that a lot of times people will skip. If you run the price per square foot math on homes for your area, and your price per square foot was, a certain number, and we didn't actually get the house measured, and we were off by 100 square feet for your house, just 100 square feet. I mean, that's nothing. You don't think it's a lot, but when you go run the math, that could be tens of thousands of dollars for your property, right? And that buyer might have got a good deal and we left some money on the table. So law number 1 is the law of expertise. And with when you guys hire a certified expert advisor with our team, you guys are going to get that level of care and expert knowledge to make sure we're putting the most amount of money that we possibly can in your pocket. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and look for the next video. We're going to go over law number 2. You guys have a great day. Peace out.